Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam. I have 35 minutes on this, so I'm going to be very quickly moving. The other day, Bryan Christopher Kohberger was arrested for the murder of the Idaho college students. And even though he appears to be a sociopath, he's not the one I saw, okay? He's not the one I felt, rather. So, the question I'm asking today is number one, did Kohberger act alone in the killings? Because when I asked Spirit if the person was a student, Spirit was clear and said no. When I asked if they were a psychopath or a spree killer, Spirit said, what's the difference? So that to me was a yes. So this is what we're going to do. I would have been with you sooner. I did a half an hour video only to find out there was no sound. So until I figure that one out with this laptop, and this is the new one, I was just so frustrated I had to walk away from the cards for a few days. Okay, but I'll have that one for you. More than likely I'll use this phone, even though I dislike it, for that video. It was on manifestation. So right now, tarot team is here. Cards are consecrated. Prayers of protection have been said for us all. Was Bryan Christopher Kohberger working alone in the killings of the Idaho students? And who is that person who was not a student that I found? Okay. The reason they found him is because they tracked his DNA, and it was a party house, so evidently he had been in the house before. But this particular night, was he alone? Spirit keeps saying, nope, 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 nope. Was the person who did the killing a student? Let's see. What do you mean somewhat? That tells me there's probably more than one, or maybe he was part-time. Let's see. Bryan Kohberger, was he acting alone? Was he acting alone? Was he acting alone in killing the Idaho students? Okay. Emotionally withdrawn. Fight. Moving on. Okay, here we have someone who is emotionally withdrawn and walking away from the situation. Here we have someone trying to defend themselves for their lives. Here we have a knight in the wind. This person is gone. And here we have the Ace of Cups. This could be a card of success. And here we have Queen of Swords. So we know that one of the girls there was a target. Okay. We have Knight of Cups, someone coming in with an invitation. Whatever the invitation was, there were a lot of questions. Was it worth it to me? Was it fair? There was a lot of work that was going to take place. And I have a feeling this is coming from her. An analysis of an offer that was made. Here is regrets. Well, this is definitely not Bryan, because he doesn't care about anything. Starting anew. Cycle ending. Okay, we have three people here. Moving forward. What it looks like to me, there could have been three people involved. Let's see what the kickers have to say. Did Bryan Kohberger act alone? Did Bryan Kohberger act alone in the slayings of the 4 college students? And who was that person that was not the student? Like so? Take it from the top, okay. Bryan, main male. Unexpected income. That was a bonus. Change. All right, he's arrested. We know this. Someone was a friend in that household. Now we have the adjudication. Okay, yeah, we know he's going to court. Somebody is in the wind. Distant horizons. Let me see if this is Bryan running away or if this is someone else. Thoughts? He's still thinking about getting out of this. Beef. Beef. Courtship. I told you he was friends with somebody in the house. Occupation. This is a practice. Older woman. Concern. Difficult. High honors. He's doing this for clout. Great fortune. This is weird. Young community. Despair. This has something to do with whose work? All right, we already know the students are all upset. Yeah, no, she's dead. Okay, we got this so far. Official person, gift. Again, that gift keeps coming up. I don't know what that gift was. Basically, the cards are dancing around it. Was there another person? This is the gypsy cards. Was someone other than Bryan Christopher involved in the multiple slayings? Was someone other than Bryan involved in the slayings? Or, let's see what they say. I just thought of another way of framing that question. Yeah, did he do it by himself? Let's see what's happening here. Okay, he was the one who planned it for fun. Something to do with a letter, a message that was sent. Email, text, or something. This is someone in despair. Well, a lot of despair was caused, but Bryan Christopher is not in despair, and he's not in sorrow. So this are the people around them. Frivolity. Well, we know it was a party house. Folks, young folks are having a good time. This is waiting. Okay, here we are. This is the death card. This is them in bed. Caught them sleeping. Fake friend. This is an agreement with someone. Gift. Misfortune. I think he was really fantasizing about one of those girls there. She didn't give him the time of day. Here's the room. Okay, hope. This is still nuts. Okay. A moment. I gotta pull out some more cards. No, I'm not reading all those. I just have to make room. And here we are. Okay. I'm pulling out a little bit before and after. I'm going to suggest that I be show me who was involved. Right now, the authorities seem to be very happy with collecting Bryan, but like I said, this wasn't the person. That's not the energy of the person I picked up. Oh! Ooh. What was that, guys? Cards jumped out my hands. All right, let's do it this way then. Who all was involved? Look at this. Look at this. I see a King of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords. That's two people. Okay, here's the student. And here's someone in charge. I guess it was the house. What do you call them? Well, let's call them a leader. And I do believe here are the students. Okay. So what was this about? Who was all involved? That's the first time that happened. Somebody was a control freak. Let's see what else. What else? Cards. What else? This one wants to come out. There we are. Such good friends. Partying friends again. I'll just go what else? Since I can't think of the proper questions. What else? Somebody took the risk. So risky business. Took the risk doing what? Unless this is Bryan thinking it was being cool. Here we go again with the clout. You know, I think somebody is enjoying, you know, like, enjoying being, what, serial killer of the year? What else? What's this? Yeah. Unhappy with themselves, mad with the world. But this is the type of person that enjoys taking things from others. This is the bully. This is, I'm going to beat you up to take your lunch money. This is the one, I'm going to wait for you to go to the ATM machine and then stick you up. This is the one. Wow, this is what just came to me. This is the one I'm gonna leave the fentanyl on your car door. So when you touch your car door, I'm gonna have you. Wow. So there were two. One was a student. One was an older man. What else? Okay, can you see that? Manipulation. They had planned on doing this. This was a plan. They had opportunities. Well, we know Bryan had an opportunity. He was studying for his doctorate in criminology. He just tossed that cup away. So his whole purpose for being a criminologist was trying to figure out, find the perfect crime. I've seen that on one of my court TV shows. Not court TV, but one of those, was it Matlock? Perry Mason? Something like that. There could have also been a rival. What's this popping up? And we have the confidence to do it too. Or is this a lack of confidence? This is weird. Okay. Now this is weird. Here's the hangman. Someone reaching out to give this guy a helping hand. And this is how he repays everybody. This is wild. Let's just keep going on. So, there seems to be someone else who is involved. I'll do it this fast time. So tell me about that other person who was with Kohberger. And what triggered me, well, first of all, I said this guy was not a student that I was feeling. He was not a student. Kohberger was a student. Or it could have been, no, Spirit knew what he was talking about. Tell me about this other person. This other person. First of all, is it a male? I'm hearing yes. Okay. How old is this other person? I heard 15 or 16. So let's keep going. Tell me about this person. Can I cut him down? Top, middle, bottom. Take it from the bottom. Okay. Yep. Here we go back to the notoriety again. This is the star card. Someone that the group has helped out, or somebody in the house has helped out before. Yeah, look, they were out in the cold. They may already have had legal problems. This is the justice card again, which is why somebody could have been evicted. Somebody could have been barred from the not the campus, the property. And here we have exposure. Special invitation. Here we have an invitation again. Knight of Cups. A choice that needed to be made. This is the 10 of Pentacles in this deck. They were jealous of those people. And here's Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, something's in my nose. Wheel of Fortune. They were going to take their fortune from them. It was about jealousy. It was about, that's not love. That is success. And here she is. This is the life of the party, the happy-go-lucky one. They were jealous or envious of her, and they wanted to strip her of what she had, namely her life. Namely her life. But who was this other guy? That's a teenager. Here's the Queen of Swords. This is the Eight of Wands. There were some communications directed. I don't know if they were receiving texts or what. Here's a student again. Here's trying to control again. And here's, okay, the cards are repeating themselves. King of Pentacles again. So this was a younger guy. Here's a contract. This was a younger person who was caught up. One more question. This is to Spirit? Bryan Christopher Kohberger. Does he have split personalities? Because this is almost, well, like I said, this was a younger person and an older man. Now, the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords can also be a very violent and immature man. Younger man. That could be Bryan himself. Spirit said, no, it wasn't. It's a teenager involved. So this guy must have been grooming somebody. Well, where's the teenager from? Teenager from the neighborhood. Whose neighborhood? Bryan's, okay. Tell me more about this, cards. Tell me, what happened to the teenager after the after the crimes had been committed? What happened to the teenager? I'm gonna help you real quick with this. What happened to the teenager? Teenage boy, yes, a teenage boy. Yeah, out in farmland. Well, yeah, we're talking Idaho. It's not all farmland, but oh, he went out into the farmland. Gotcha. Tell me about this teenage boy who was the partner to this Kohberger guy. Tell me about this teenage boy. Will he be caught? Spirit said yes, but further down the road. Are the police already, I'm channeling now. Are the police aware that it was someone else with him? Yes. Okay. 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 So what happened to this kid? I'm going to call him the kid. What happened to the kid? That's it? Okay. Okay. What happened to the kid after the crime had been committed? What happened to the kid? Okay. You have the group setting again. Family group, kumbaya group. All of a sudden, tables are turned. Somebody is really feeling like they have been empowered now. Look, empowered by the death of someone. Look at this. I am the king. Here's a King of Cups. Somebody's all in their emotions. They stole some things out of that house. So I guess if the police tracked those stolen items, yeah, it was a sexual turn-on for the kid. It was really passion. Here we go with the Pentacle, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Does anybody know what Kohberger's birthday is? And here's the happiness card, the success. So the kid got away with the goods. Not all of them. But, so what did he do? Go running back to his family and camp out or have a good time like nothing ever happened? He was back before dawn. Back before dawn. Not for long. Yeah. Those goods are going to be traced back to this house. Spirit just said jewelry. and other items, small things. But this tells it right here. This is how they're going to catch the other guy. Okay? The teenager, the kid. I'll call him the kid. Okay, folks. Nope, Bryan Christopher Kohberger did not act alone. He had recruited a kid with him. I'm going to leave it at that. This is Grand Madam. Much love.